ready, because we are going to tear it up. Because the one and only music megastar Keith Urban is here, not only a Grammy Award winner. Do you see what's happening if you look on your screen? This is making me a little hormonal because I had no idea that they were going to do this with the price. The last time that this guitar package was sold right here at HSN, it sold without the library of lessons for basically $300. For this show, and only as long as supplies last, we are doing a handmade all-wood closed limited edition guitar, complete with a serial number, individual metal plate that is actually that's screwed individually on each guitar, because this edition is closed. It will never be done. And not only that, we are doing a price that frankly cannot be duplicated. We sold this and sold it out for basically $300. We're going to take you on a tour of what you're going to get. But remember, the only decision you have to make is, do you want the 2-in-1 guitar, your acoustic electric, or do you want your hard body electric? And all in final quantities. I'll tell you right now, we are literally in the hundreds remaining. Here's your raw grain. Okay, are you watching? Do you love it? Individual, that's not a decal. It's gone. You ready? Bye. Bye. It's going and going and going and going. Thank you. Okay. If you want the white acoustic, and all right, don't you love it? Don't you wish you had it? Wah, wah, wah. You can't get it. It's gone. All right. That's how quickly these are selling. And I think not only is the value absolutely unbelievable, it's what this guitar is and what it's going to do. Remember, Keith Urban puts his passion, his heart, his soul into everything that he does. This has been custom designed from the ground up just for you and only for this show, and as long as supplies last. So here's what we have left. If you love that raw grain, in the hard body electric, I have fewer than 200, right, Matt? I think, actually. So fewer than 200. Remember, even the weight of the guitar was specially designed by Keith. It feels and looks like a guitar that costs thousands of dollars. Oh yeah, because these guitars take 3 months to make one, and they're made in the same factory where the guitars that cost thousands of dollars are. Here's our most popular choice, and this is what I call kind of that Johnny Cash, that Man in Black, that Elvis Black, and we're in the hundreds remaining. I mean, in all seriousness, if you want that rock and roller special, you want the final couple hundred on that Black Knight, I'll just take a moment to point out, you get that beautiful stainless steel. That's a beautiful stainless pick guard that was specially designed just for you. You get a custom designed pickup that's built into the saddle that even looks like a phoenix, which of course I know a lot of you recognize from Keith on stage. Specially designed strings, specially designed neck, these beautiful tuning heads on that headstock. And then of course I'll show you one more time, because this is a closed limited edition, not to be duplicated even at our original $300 asking price. So just like any fine work of art, there's that serial allocation actually screwed into the guitar because it will never be made manufactured. Here's your artwork on the back. You want to talk about an electric performer. He's a guitar virtuoso, actually another music icon, actually that's inspired, that was taken, a picture taken by another music icon. There's Keith in concert. He literally bends over backwards for his fans. And then, of course, you get that built-in tuner that is free with your purchase. Just put the battery in, guys. Remember, that's all you have to do is put the battery in. So that's also free. And then, of course, we have this gorgeous, you want to talk about a one-of-a-kind guitar? To me, this is the Where'd You Get It guitar. This is our gray heat, and it has kind of a soft, almost like a taupey charcoal look to it. It looks ultra expensive. It looks ultra unique. Now remember, that is individual. It's really kind of like a nice soft platinum. So remember, this is a closed limited edition guitar. Choose the hard body electric or the acoustic electric, which is basically two guitars in one. Now, Midnight Blue, don't say that we didn't warn you. Basically, we are saying 5 minutes or sell out. And that's, and we're being generous with that time estimate. Basically, 5 minutes or sellout. Dads and grads. If you heard Keith calling from Ohio last hour, he was raving about how he is getting this as an anniversary present. Girls, I have to say, if you are looking for the best gift in the world for a man in your life, he will go bananas for this. Keith is hitting this out of the park. I should point out, if you want that hard body electric on the midnight blue, we have fewer than 100. So fewer than 100 of that hard body midnight blue. And then you saw my white rain sell out in the AcousticElectric. Oh, you're kidding. All right, there goes the hard body electric. Wah, wah, wah. You snooze, you lose. Thank you. Okay, that's gone. Now, bear in mind, the guitar is valued at almost $700. You get the chord chart, which looks like a theater, kind of a marquee size. You get the free amp. I mean, you want to talk about the most powerful amp in history. The only way to get the amp is in this package. Specially designed strings and picks. You even get a capo for free. So it's our boo-boo. It's not a 50-piece package. It's a 51-piece package. You get the hard shell, what I call the touring kit, the gig kit. That's the hardbound case. And I have to say, anyone who has ever been in a music store, you'll spend $200 for a case like that. Now, bear in mind, all of this sold for $300 right here at this network. You did not get this. At $300 here at HSN, you did not get the library of lessons. This is an entire, basically, Rosetta Stone of learning. There is no other teacher in the world. I mean, there's no other place you can get lessons from a Grammy Award winner. It is a $1,621 package. But you're not paying that. I really want to. So if you're channel surfing, you're saying, oh, wait a minute, I don't have $1,600. I mean, that's like a mortgage payment. It's not $1,600. It's $1,400 off the price for this show, and only as long as supplies last. We sold over 4,000 of these guitars in one show, and I have to say, it is a one-shot deal. If you were going to do it, you need to do it now. And I almost want to apologize for that price. That is not indicative of the quality that you're going to receive, because these are all handmade guitars. These are all wood, all handmade. So don't let that price fool you. You are getting a guitar that is lovingly crafted by over 100 hands, takes over 3 months to make and manufacture. And not only that, you are getting additional features, bracers that actually reproduce sound like you would hear on a guitar that costs thousands of dollars. An easier to play neck, specially designed to make it easier to play with less stress on your fingers. So if there was ever a day to try it, it has to be now. Problem is, unless you're calling during this show, you do not get it. Of course, we want to say hi to you. That testimonial talk line is open. We've been tweeting and getting social with you today. It's less than $40 on your credit card with free shipping. And I got to tell you, with every service representative taking phone calls, it really is a race to the phone. I know Keith is going to take you on a tour of some details. Matt, should we go to our phones or should we take everybody on a tour? Okay, you know what? Kim has been standing by in Georgia, though. Kim, you are live at HSN with Keith Urban. Welcome, Kim.
Hello.
How are you, Kim?
All right. I seen you about 12 or 13 years ago when you were opening up for Brooks and Dunn.
Oh, wow, on the Neon Circus tour. That was a lot of fun.
It's pretty neat to see how far you've come.
Thank you very much. How's Georgia?
Hot.
Hot, yeah, absolutely. Where are you in Georgia?
We are around Atlanta.
Okay. Nice. And now, do you play, Kim, or is this for somebody else?
Well, I fiddled around when I was younger, but my oldest son plays amazingly. He makes me think of you, but I'm going to pick it up and put a light of fire under him and
there you go.
Get him to quit dragging his feet.
Yeah. You're like, look, I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's great.
So, Kim, I don't know if you've been to any music stores in your local part of Georgia, but what did you think when you saw that price for everything you're getting tonight?
Amazing.
Right? I tell you what, you're going to be the coolest mom on the block. Any mom who's going to buy her son lessons with a Grammy Award winner, you got props, you got brownie points for life.
So I'm going to learn, and I'm going to play and play better than him.
That's right. That's right.
Get him out there.
Absolutely. Well, Kim, we thank you for stopping by HSN, and best to you and your son. And who knows, there could be a mother-son touring team after this.
That's right.
You never know. Which I think is really cool because, you know, Kim was talking about how her son is a procrastinator. And, you know, the thing is, I think we all have great intentions. You know, you buy that guitar, or you buy that treadmill, or you buy that bike, or you buy the golf clubs. And it's like, okay, I'm going to learn. But then life happens. Even if you get, you know, distracted by the details of life, it's nice that you own this. So for procrastinators of America, it doesn't matter. You're still going to be able to learn.
It's patiently waiting for you.
It is.
Sometimes I can't even get around to procrastinating.
I put off my procrastination for tomorrow.
You put it off till tomorrow? Yeah, exactly.
I do. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
That's
exactly. Right. That's the thing that's really cool, because I know, Keith, you talk about how you learned, and even if you're not a quick learner, you really thought about that. And you didn't want people to agonize with theory or you reading sheet music. You really taught people to play the way you learned to play.
Look, and I always want to say, because there's a lot of people watching music teachers and whatnot, I have nothing against theory and reading music. There's a place for all of that. This approach that I'm taking doesn't involve any of that. It purely involves learning a chord by watching, seeing, and copying it, and then learning another chord and building upon that. It's just about learning chords. We're not going to learn a bunch of technical stuff and intricate scales and all that. I can't read music. That's the first thing. I didn't learn that way. I learned just like this, by learning a chord, then another chord, and building upon that.
Unbelievable. And remember, when we did this guitar for $300, it sold out for $300. You did not get this lifetime gift. This library of lessons is free only if you are watching our show. So only if we're within the sound of our voice right now, and you realize you're the only people in America who will get this. You will not see it on infomercial. You will not see it on the secondary market. It's actually the only way to get that free amp. And I have to say, for anyone who has ever wanted to play, you thought you couldn't play, maybe you tried earlier in life and just were frustrated and you gave up, this is the best way possible, but you will never know unless you make your way to the phones. In fact, we're going to get ready to do stamp another color sold out in just a few moments, but they're blue, actually, we're going to remove in just a few moments. So actually, I'm both. I'm both the hard body electric and the acoustic electric. And Keith, you know what it is? When you play some of the almost sacred songs, like Stand By Me and Hallelujah, I think that's when we're really able to appreciate the voice of this guitar. Because it's got like its own personality, I think.
Yeah, exactly. A song like that. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor chord, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
That's unreal. Chord by chord, I'm learning how to play that.
Yeah, and you don't need to pick. You can just say, heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord. And you go really slow until you know the song now. You know, you just take your time.
Cool is that?
Nobody's watching.
No, and
it's just you and the DVD.
And the DVD. I mean, at your own pace, in your own living room, and you rewind and play back. And I'll just point out, okay, that is day 20, so there's Hallelujah. But look at everything else you've done before that, okay? So by day 20, okay, you've already lived to love another day. You've gone to Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah, there it is right there.
You've hit a bad room rising.
Yeah.
You look good in my shirt. Good thing. Wanted Dead or Alive. Cop Car. Wild Thing. Put You in a Song. Knocking on Heaven's Door. Little Bit of Everything. Squeeze Box. Even the Stars Fall for You. Every Rose Has Its Thorn. Well, you get the idea. And the one thing that you don't see on that song list is because you're learning chord by chord, like Keith says, you're not just really learning those songs, you're learning the chords to play your favorite hit on the radio, maybe create your own hit.
That's right, exactly, because once you learn all these chords, you won't only know these songs, you'll know so many more songs because they all encompass these same chords. And you'll start to figure that out, that the 3 chords that you play in Babin Rise and can be used for hundreds and hundreds of other songs.
Yeah, that's what's so cool. I just want to point out, and you know what, guys? Don't say we didn't warn you, because at this point, we have sold another 1,000. In the last 10 minutes, another 1,000 gone. So in just a moment, I'm going to be taking away that acoustic electric on the Midnight Blue. But if you want the raw grain in that hard body electric, there are 75 of them remaining. I must point out that is not paint or a decal or an airbrush. That is the wood grain of the guitar. That's the real wood. Each one is an original, just like an original print, if you want to think of it that way. It's their own original Picasso. This is a closed limited edition series. Of course, our most popular, and now in the hundreds remaining. If you know, I'm trying to think of a good way to show this. This is a stainless steel pick guard. Now that means not only custom design, but that will never tarnish or warp or oxidize. That is a lifetime pick guard in stainless steel that has been custom designed for you. This is a custom designed saddle, so the pickup is built in. So guess what? It's 2 guitars in one. It's an acoustic and electric. On the back, I'll pause here real quickly. Please put the battery in. That's the only thing we, recommend. Of course, don't have user error, but there's that built-in tuner that is also free with your purchase. On the back, you can really see that amazing closed edition artwork. Remember, this is a work of art. These are, works of art. Closed edition artwork. There's Keith's signature. And then, Jeff, I'm just going to draw everybody's attention up to this headstock with these amazing 18-1 chrome tuning heads. But do you see, just like any lithograph or a painting, a sculpture that you would buy in closed limited edition, this is an artist series. It really started it all. This is part of the Urban Difference and the Urban Collection, but that is your individual serial number screwed into the top of the headstock so no one else is getting your guitar. This is unique. Every single one is unique. Keith literally put his name on this, even though this guitar is made by hand right next to that G guitar, the ones I'm talking about, that F guitar series, the one I'm talking about, that costs hundreds, well, very well, thousands of dollars. He did not put his name on this until it met his exacting standards, and he'd custom designed everything, the way the neck feels, the size of the neck, even the fingerboard, the way the strings are positioned against the neck, so you get great action, easy to play. It looks dynamic. You've got that hand-done inlay. So all of that is done by hand around the perforating, around the silhouette of the guitar, in that black night. And it doesn't get any blacker than that, does it? It's about as black as it can be. Thank you. Keith got it.
I'll be your audience.
I love that. See, I try to throw in at least a few inside things.
So how much more blacker could it be?
Exactly.
The answer's none more.
No more. Okay. You get the amp that goes up to 11, you see, and then that's for free. So here's your Black Knight. Remember, hard body electric or acoustic electric. We're in the hundreds remaining. And then, of course, your Gray Heat. And this is so unique. It's almost a little mysterious. There's like a mystique about it because it has kind of a soft platinum finish to it. To me, this is the where'd you get it guitar. I've never seen anybody in the world doing a guitar quite like this. Actually, this is a good way to see that stainless steel, a stainless steel custom designed pickguard. Amazing when you think about it. And then, if you are poised and ready, we are, okay, it is gone. Okay, if you wanted the Midnight Blue in the acoustic electric, don't say we didn't warn you. It's gone. Okay, thank you. Congratulations. The next one to go, though, will be that Midnight Blue and the hard body electric. Matt, we're probably looking at, what, fewer than 300? Michael, okay. Oh, they're only 150. So final 150 of that Midnight Blue. So last 150. Remember, even the weight of this was specifically designed by Keith. Now, remember, This was $300 at HSN with the poster chord chart, the free amp, the hard shell case, which basically that would be $200 at a retail store. The specially designed picks and the strings and the strap and the cleaning kit. There's your certificate of authenticity. The capo is free, so it's not a 50-piece, it's a 51-piece. And when we sold this out, remember, never to be duplicated. When this was sold here at HSN as a one-day only special that sold out early, it did not, I repeat, did not include the library of lessons. And we said the value of that is about $500, $569 to be correct. But after 30 days, you're playing forever, guys. And that's why I say it's more than 30 songs in 30 days. You're playing for a lifetime. You're getting not only a lifetime of learning, but you're getting a gift that really speaks to the heart. And it's the kind of gift that you can't put a price on. And you know very well, whether you've seen Keith in concert or if you've always been inspired or if you're looking for the gift of a lifetime that really does resonate with your heart, it's so fun to watch Keith. Actually, the hardest thing to do when you're on the air with him is to really pay attention. You know, because the guitar has such a loving, almost prayerful experience to it, and that's just it. It can rock out, it can be like a prayer, it can, you know, take you to your own little fortress of solitude, but then it can also create these memories that last for a lifetime. The guitar and music, I think, just connects us in a way that nothing else in this world really can.
That's right. It's the universal language.
It absolutely is.
That's what it is.
For sure. And when you get the right guitar with the right teacher for the right price, it really will reap dividends in your life. I do want to forewarn you, though, this is another one that will not be here after this show. So you know very well, if you've been watching Keith, if you've been getting inspired, you have to make that buying decision now. We will not be moving forward with this, and I think it's so special that not only do we have Keith as part of our HSN family, the fact that he is here over Memorial Day weekend, obviously in honor and support of our friends and family who have served in the military. That's what this weekend is all about, and that's why I think it's especially important that we give you basically this language of love and this language of learning for the right price at the right time. And that's just it. You know, wishes really account for nothing unless you've got the right tools and the right teacher. And that's what's so fantastic about what Keith is doing for this hour and only for this show. Remember, this will not be duplicated. This is $1,400 off the asking price. It is less than $40 on your credit card to get it at home, and that is only if you're watching this show, because it will not be offered again. So we thank you for calling. We will get it to you, but we will also never make this available again. We've got lots of fans standing by, so we're going to take as many calls as possible. We're off to North Carolina. Leon is calling. Leon, welcome to HSN. Please say hi to Keith Urban.
Hey, Keith.
Leon, how are you?
Doing great. Hope you are.
Excellent. We're doing really good. Thanks for calling in tonight.
I just wanted to say that we've been a fan for a long time, my wife and I, and we'll be married a year next month, and she bought the guitar for me.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah.
Which one did she get, Leon?
Got a couple questions, though. I haven't saw her show the back of I bought the hard body, and the black hard body. Is that picture on the back of the hard body?
It is. In fact, you know what, Leon? Let me grab that black hard body electric for you.
She'll let you see what's on the back there, Leon.
Absolutely. Congratulations on your anniversary as well. But, oops, sorry about that. Okay. It is live television after.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There you go, Leon. Ask and you shall receive.
How about that? Okay.
There you go.
Well, Leon, happy early anniversary.
Absolutely.
I mean, and
here's to many more.
Absolutely. You know, I think what's so cool about this, too, because whether we're talking for grads, whether we're talking for dads, you always remember when you got your first guitar. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because that's just it. You can buy gifts for anniversaries and birthdays and, you know, graduation gifts, but this is the gift that you remember. You must remember the very first time you picked up the instrument.
I do, yeah. Well, also, my dad gave me a ukulele when I was 4. And
how cute were you
I wish
with
I'd
that?
Kept that. I never kept that.
Oh, my God, that would be something to see.
Who knows what happened to that.
Oh, wow.
But then he bought me an acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
That's what I learned on.
Yeah.
And it was huge. I think there's a picture of me somewhere. I saw it when black and white photo, but it's almost as tall as me. And I put a big sticker on it, which looked crazy. It's somewhere amongst
Okay.
those photos in there.
Yeah, because we've been getting social. We've been tweeting all day. And
But yeah, I remember that feeling of getting that guitar the first day that my dad gave it for me. My mum and dad got it for me.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful, magical, and changed my life.
It is. Can you imagine your life without the guitar?
No, I can't. I really can't. There it is right there.
Oh.
Right in the middle. See, I mean, it's literally some rock in the pans with the holes in them.
Oh, man.
My hand-me-downs from my brother Shane.
How cute is that? Oh, wow.
So,
you know
yeah,
what I think is so fun, though, too, because you never forget your first guitar. But, you know, not all guitars are created alike. I mean, let's be honest. And even guitars that cost hundreds of dollars more, even thousands of dollars more, there's no guarantee. And that's why it's almost like I'm apologizing for that price. You really should be paying more. I know you saw that retail value, and not to belabor the point, but when we sold this and sold it out, it was $300, our HSN asking price, and you get the lessons. It was worth every single penny.
Absolutely.
So this is a $1,600 package. That's not what you're paying. You are not paying $1,600. It's less than $40 on your credit card, with over 5,000 gone. And I'll just tell you right now, we're in the hundreds remaining on your color. This will not be duplicated again. We have taken 50% off of our retail price. We are giving you the free library of lessons, and you know very well that's a $569, basically a $570 value. We pay to send it to you. 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. You will never know if there's a budding idol. You will never know how that music can touch your heart, and you will never forget getting your first guitar. But if you're going to get a guitar, get the right guitar. And that's just it, Keith. If people are just channel surfing, I know we've been talking about the details all day long, but we say this is the right guitar, feels right out of the box. And you built this to eliminate the frustrations that you found when you were first playing. Yes.
Not only the frustrations, but the intimidations that you feel when you pick up anything for the first time that you don't know anything about. And as simple as the guitar may look to some people, it can be overwhelming. I don't forget that. I remember the very first time I picked it up, and I didn't even know how to hold it. I don't know what you do. Where do you put your hands? What do you do? But the first thing I remember was that the neck was huge on my guitar. I couldn't get my little fingers around. I was only 6, and I had small hands. I couldn't get around it. So we made sure that the neck is really slim and slender on this guitar. You can see right there. It's very, very slim that way and also this way. So you can get your hand around this. I don't have big hands, but you can get that around that very, very easily.
Yeah, nice.
That's going to make you feel like you're in charge of the guitar. Right. It's not in charge of you.
Exactly.
Also the strings. I remember when I started out, the strings were so high above the fretboard. It took so much strength to push them down, and my first chord sounded like this. It hurt so bad. Right. And that's crazy, because you can drop the strings, get lower, and get them much closer to the fretboard, which will make it a whole lot easier to press down and get that first sound. The next thing, too, is the strings themselves. We've got this special comfort coating that goes on the strings to eliminate a lot of that finger soreness. I mean, you're going to get a little bit of that, but it's hugely reduced from any experience you've had with guitars before. You got a skinny neck, you got low action, you got much more gentle strings. Everything about this is designed to get you going.
It is, and it feels right. You know, it feels good. It feels good. It does. And you know what else feels good? 200,000 guitars across America.
Good Lord.
I feel like Oprah Winfrey. Keith!
Wow.
Keith Urban, you've just sold over 200,000 guitars across America. I mean, but it's really exciting.
There's that many people that want to play?
There are, and I think that's really interesting, though, because people want to play, but people normally you can't play. I mean, I don't care how much money, how much money you save or how much money you spend on your guitar. There's no guarantee that you're going to be able to play it when you get it at home unless you're getting this guitar. And there are literally, I think, millions of the Keith Urban experience, over 3 million DVDs out there across America. And you know what? That's exciting, because you're getting people to play. And there's nothing worse than making an investment in something. And this is such a blip on the radar. I'm telling you, less than 40 bucks. You blow more on that on the popcorn and the soda if you went to the movies this Memorial Day weekend. You know that's true, especially if you're going, with the family of 4 or the family of 5. You cannot put a price on the lifetime of learning, and really, I call it a legacy of love, because that's what music is. And it connects people. And that's why if you were ever going to do it, if you were ever going to try it, if you were ever going to get anybody's guitar, if it's not for you, if it's for yourself, your son, your daughter, your grandkids, absolutely do not let this pass you by, because at the rate that these are going, we're approaching 6,000 being spoken for. This value is unprecedented. It is 50% off our HSN price. So 50% off our HSN price. And remember, that is only as long as supplies last. This will not be offered after this show. So this is your final opportunity. I do have to stress, Keith is playing your guitar, and that's the other thing that I want to point out, because if you're thinking, oh, because we cut the price in half, this is really like a sample sale. It's like a fire sale. This just does not happen in the real world. It's not going to happen at HSN. Here's a little footage, of course, some of the features. This is the same guitar quality as the F brand guitars, the G brand guitars, you know what I'm talking about. They're made in the same factory. Over 100 hands touch your guitar. It's over 3 months to make one of them. But remember, it's the Keith Urban difference that even the G guitars and the F guitars don't have. He custom designed the neck and the fingerboard, the frets, the action on the guitar, the shape of the guitar, the weight of the guitar. So you will play, whether you play a note, whether you read music, beginner, immediate, and advanced, it doesn't matter. In fact, if you want to take our 30-day challenge, make your way to the phones. Here at HSN, we know once you try a Keith Urban guitar, it will not be your last. I can promise you that, and I'm speaking from experience. I bought 2 guitars today, if that tells you anything. So even as a show host, this is, you know very well, I've been here almost 20 years, and this is my favorite thing to sell because it's so much more than an instrument. This is something that I promise you, if you are watching this show, this is a life-changing experience. And you know what? Don't believe me. You've got 30 days to prove us wrong. 30 days to prove us wrong. So we'll pay to send it to you. It's less than $40. Remember, we are in the hundreds remaining. So here's what's left on the hard body electric in the raw grain. Is that completely gone now, Matt, or in the dozens? Okay, there are 50 remaining. If you want the AcousticElectric in the black, we're in the hundreds. Again, you can see that stainless steel pick guard. I'm just going to jump to the gray heat because we're also down to a few hundred only. So a few hundred only on the gray heat in the acoustic body and the acoustic electric. So that's basically what I call the 2-in-1 guitar. We also have the gray heat in the electric. We have the black, that beautiful black night in, of course, that wonderful design. And I just want to point out, regardless of the color that you are getting, even if you get the hard body electric, this is one of the things our caller was asking about. Every single one of them has that iconic closed edition artwork at the back of the guitar. So every single one of these features that closed edition artwork. So these really are works of art. And don't let this sell out from underneath you. Don't let this be that coulda, woulda, shoulda, because you know very well, whether you've thought about playing guitar or you want to give the gift that really speaks to the heart and a gift of a lifetime, you cannot do better than this. You can't do better than price, that's for certain, but you can't do better in terms of quality because we give you all the tools to succeed. The one-of-a-kind guitar experience, now in a closed, limited edition artist series, never to be duplicated. Basically, you've got 20 minutes to qualify for it. We are done after this hour, so it is really a race to the finish lines. Marquee poster chord chart for quick and easy reference. Free amp. In fact, this is really the only way to get that amp. 50 watts of power, so it's a wall of sound. Hard bound case, so it's that hard shell case that I'll just tell you, that's like $200 at a retail store. The certificate of authenticity, all of the specially designed strings and pick, capo is free. And speaking of free, now remember, I know it says 50 pieces on your graphic. We made a boo-boo. It's actually 51. Because the capo's free. And here's another freebie. When we sold this out, now remember, at twice the price, at that $400 HSN price, you didn't get these. It's like 3D HSN. You didn't get these. So we are doing for free, a library of lessons. But remember, it's so much more than 30 songs in 30 days. Because remember, he teaches you a chord a day, which gives you the tools to play forever. the chords to play forever, the knowledge to play forever. No matter if you like folk or country or pop or gospel or whatever you love when it comes to music. But the biggest thing and the most important thing to know is you cannot wait with this opportunity. It is vitally important if you want to get this, if you want to change a life, if you want a life transformational experience, really a gift that is unlike anything else that you can give, literally for pennies a day, something that they will use and love and cherish and remember forever. You have to call now. And you know what? We like to say that the music speaks for itself. And without further ado, you know he's a Grammy Award winner. You know he's also a chart topper. Well, he's now at 18 hits and counting. And I know you've heard this on your local radio station. The brand new chart-topping Billboard hit, Raise 'Em Up.
Raise 'em up. I'm talking about a lighter on a Saturday night. The band plays a song you like, you sing along. Raise 'em up. I'm talking about a lighter in your truck, shotgun seat. There's the one you love and you're kissing on. Get those white sails sailing down in Mexico. It's just a whiskey glass if you ain't making toast. Lift your tear-filled eyes up to the sky. Coming home, you've been gone too long. Tonight we're gonna raise 'em up. Yeah. Raise 'em up. You got a voice, you got a choice. Gonna make some noise. Don't ever let 'em tell you who you are. Raise 'em up, fist black and blue. Fight for the truth, it's what you do. Hand on your heart for the straps and the stars. You like umbrellas in the pouring rain. Sunday morning coming down Amazing Grace. Lift your tear-filled eyes up to the sky. And as a flag flies, say goodbye tonight. We're gonna raise 'em up. Take her by the hand, make a stand, buy some land, make some love, and then babies come. Raise 'em up. Raise 'em up. Yeah. Raise 'em up, trophy high. Raise 'em up to the sky. Raise 'em up, show everybody that you won't smile. Raise 'em up, tall and strong. Raise 'em up, right from wrong. Raise 'em up so damn high they can hear God singing along.
And that's your guitar, okay? That's your guitar. I mean, that #1 chart-topping hit, you're playing that guitar. You are playing with the same quality and sound that you're enjoying, Keith, in this amazing performance tonight. And I really want to stress, because here's the point where people go into what I call panic mode. They watch and they listen, and of course, we love to hear what Keith has to say about the guitar, and I get fascinated and transfixed by the performances. The biggest mistake that you can make is by not calling, because that's the problem. People watch and they listen and they learn and they really get transfixed by what he's doing on stage. The problem is, if you're not calling now, you are not getting this, period. So We are so busy. We have got every single service representative taking our phone calls, and that's just it. You know, when I see what we have in terms of quantity, and I see literally the thousands of people who are joining us, this will not be offered again. So if you want to jump ahead in line, remember you can go to hsn.com. You can call that number at the bottom of your screen. If you are new and if you are channel surfing tonight, you know Keith Urban. You love him on Idol. You love him on all the music awards. You love him on your radio station. You love him in concert. He is bringing you the lifetime gift of music and learning into your home for this show and this show only for an unprecedented value. Don't say that we didn't give you ample opportunity because, in fact, Matt, I'm sorry, the midnight or the raw grain. Okay, if you wanted, now remember, you choose the acoustic electric, which is 2 guitars in one, or the hard body electric. The raw grain is now officially gone. It's out of here. If you want, actually, I think on the midnight blue and the hard body electric, okay, there are 50 of them. So actually, I'm sorry, basically 2 dozen. Sorry, a couple actually skipped away through our inventory. We now have the final 2 dozen on the midnight blue. On the acoustic electric, which remember is basically 2 guitars in one. You know, at this point, color is almost irrelevant. You want this guitar. It is a collector's issue. It's a collector's edition. It's a closed edition. It is an artist series. It will never be duplicated. Basically, it's a fire sale. It's like a sample sale. It is half off our HSN asking price. And by the way, not only is it half off our HSN asking price, that was before we included the free lifetime library of lessons that, yes, you say 30 songs in 30 days, but in 30 days, you've got the tools for a lifetime. At this point, we are now over 6,000 gone. And remember, if you are not within the sound of our voice, sadly, you do not get this. So remember, you choose acoustic electric in the black or in the gray mist. We have 2 dozen remaining on the midnight blue and the hard body electric. We have a few more than that in the electric in the gray mist, in the gray heat rather, and on the black night. And we give you everything else for free. That's a $750 guitar. You get all the tools that you need. There's not a music store in the world that's doing this. The chord chart free, the 50-watt amplifier free, the hard shell case free. And I'll tell you what, a case like that, that's $200 if you shop at a music store. The chord chart, of course, the certificate of authenticity, the specially designed picks, the specially designed strings, the strap, of course, the cleaning kit. The capo is free. So we made a boo-boo on the graphics. It's actually not a 50-piece kit. It's a 51-piece kit. And then finally, as if that weren't enough, $1,600 worth of product. We sold this. It's a $400 guitar, but we didn't include the $570 worth of lessons. You're getting them for this package and never to be offered with this again. Because remember, it's a closed, limited edition artist series. We are not going to, you know, this is not going to be on second issue. It's not going to be here again at HSN. So if you're watching and shopping, I'm really excited for you. And it really is exciting because I know I keep apologizing for that price, but you have to wrap your brain around the fact this is all handmade. Now, I don't know about you. We sell some handmade jewelry here at HSN, and even our handmade jewelry, you know, smaller designs, et cetera, you know, nothing sells like this anywhere you're looking for guitars in the world. And Keith, I know this was a real labor of love. And you know what? The thing is, you can hear it, you can see it, everything from the tone, from the feel. Everything is the best that you could do when you brought this to us.
It is. Look, I want to get people playing guitar because it's brought me so much joy in my life. It's really given me a life. And I've seen what it can do for other people. You don't know that you're a guitar player until you have a guitar in your hands.
Yeah.
You know, so it can be an extraordinary bonding experience with so many people. You can also buy it for somebody else and suddenly change their life as well.
Absolutely. Well, I know we've got a lot of fans shopping. I know when you see that clock on your screen, this is, again, what I call panic mode, because people watch and they shop and they learn exactly, that's the time, that's the time, that's the time.
My panic mode music.
It's the panic mode music. Oh, my God. But, you know, it's it's really true, because I think people watch Keith and we get caught up in the moment. We love watching you. I do, because it's like I have to keep reminding myself, oh God, I got to talk about the guitar, because you listen to the music and you really get into that moment. And it's so fun that we're doing this, but even better is that you're going to create that music and those moments for yourself. I know Gregory in North Carolina was fortunate enough to get that today's special before we stamped it sold out. Gregory, thank you for holding. Welcome to HSN. Please meet Keith Urban.
Hello, Mr. Urban. How are you?
Great, Gregory. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you very much.
You bet.
I wanted to say a big thank you for making this package available to everybody.
Well, you're welcome. Which guitar did you get tonight, Gregory?
I didn't get one tonight. I got the military green acoustic from last night.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And I would always go around the house and stuff playing air guitar and stuff. And my father, who just passed away about 4 days ago, had left me some money and made me promise that I would buy a guitar. And I was watching TV and stuff last night, and I was like, okay, Dad, I get the message. And so I went ahead and bought the guitar.
Wow.
And hopefully I will be able to apply the technique and stuff from the DVD to eventually be able to play one of your songs, Song for Dad, so he can listen down and hear me.
Yeah, that's beautiful, Gregory.
Wow.
Well, now you got a chance, because the air guitar, you were never going to get the chords happening, but you were halfway there, so you were on the right track. Now you got a guitar in your hands.
And yes, and I appreciate it so much, and it looks like a very beautiful guitar, and I can't wait to get it.
You bet, man. I hope you enjoy it, Gregory.
Well, Gregory, I'm sure your dad is looking down on you in heaven, and really, I know he's smiling too. So thank you, Gregory. Nice to have you here. And, that's just it. Because when we think about music, music it's much more than just a skill. So you think about Gregory, he's doing this really kind of in memory, to his dad. And that's just it. For whatever reason, you do need to try it tonight, because there's never been a better time than the present. I know you see that clock on your screen. At this point, there's no guarantee that it will make the clock. And you know what? I'm proud and I'm excited for you, because you are really joining us not only on a guitar that is groundbreaking in terms of quality, because there is no other guitar that is made and manufactured in this way for this price. And that's why I keep apologizing for the price, because it's all wood, it's all handmade, it's lovingly crafted. Over 100 hands touch this guitar. Each guitar takes 3 months to make. This is 50% off. It's like our fire sale. It's like our sample sale. When we did this package, we did not include the lifetime of lessons. And I know, yes, in theory, we say 30 lessons, 30 songs, 30 days. But remember, Keith, because he teaches you chord by chord, you get basically a lifetime of knowledge that you can apply to any kind of music, any kind of style, create your own music. And it's so fun, because the way you're putting music in people's hands, you don't know, you're probably creating other little idols out there. And, people, as we get older, I think we have more patience, really bringing a life skill that people have always wanted to have. You're touching so many lives and so many ages with this guitar, I think.
Absolutely, and it's really just about learning the basics.
Yes.
I can't read music, so it's not about theory. It's not about reading music. There's nothing against all of that. But this approach is not about that. It's simply about learning a chord, learning another chord. It's like learning the basic fundamentals of cooking, and then you can make all kinds of food, all kinds of dishes, but you need to know the basics first. The guitar is exactly the same. Once you learn a few of the basic things, you're going to be amazed how many songs you can play from just learning the basic chords. Yeah, absolutely. That's a really good analogy, because I have the privilege of working, with all the celebrity chefs when we do cooking shows, and I know how much I've learned from them, and that's just, happenstance and things I pick up from a show. So basically, when you've got a whole fundamental system where Keith literally takes you by the hand, 30 songs in 30 days, but remember, that's really, that's almost an aside, because he's teaching you chord by chord. These are the tools for a lifetime, for playing music, a whole knowledge base for a lifetime. And that's why we keep saying you will never know unless you make your way to the phones. And, please don't let this be that coulda, woulda, shoulda. Please don't let this be, because I think we do that a lot, though. Oh, look, it's true. You miss 100%. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. It's true, because I think for a lot of people, they go,
Oh, someday. And I know you hear this at your concerts all the time. Oh, someday I'm going to get that. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll wait till Keith is back. You're not back until November, so that's almost
right.
the end of the year.
That's right.
And what's going to change? Wishes really change nothing. It's those action steps and the right tools and the right teacher
Exactly.
that really put the fundamentals for success in play.
And putting it into action. Look, you
Yes.
got here's a great little story. You have 4 frogs sitting on a log.
Yeah.
Right. 3 make a decision to jump in. How many frogs are left on the log?
1. No.
4.
4.
Because they only made the decision to jump in.
That's true.
They haven't done it yet.
Okay.
So making the decision isn't doing it. So if you really want to play the guitar, this is the night.
It absolutely is. And boy, this is the right guitar. I'm so proud and excited for you. And wow, when I say it is a race, guys, clock is almost expired. We have yours, but we are now in the final couple hundred. So final couple hundred, we'll pay to send it to you. It is $1,400 off the asking price. Time for one more quick call. We are off to Arizona. Joyce is calling us. Joyce, we hear that you got your Keith Urban guitar today. Welcome to HSN, Joyce.
Oh, let me tell you, I was so blown away. I was just so blown away. First of all, I was looking for a guitar, and I'm not a young person. I'm in my 60s. But I play multiple instruments. I have 9 violins. Violin is my main one. But I wanted something to entertain me, and I've been looking for the right guitar. When I saw this, I didn't even see what the package is. I just saw the price. And I called and said, I want that blue one before it gets sold out.
That's why they're gone.
Yeah.
You got good taste, Joyce.
Yeah, and the other thing that drew me to it was that small neck. I have small hands. And that, and so I just wanted something that I knew that would be easy for me to hold and easy for me to, to finger and that whatever. And I just love it. I just think it's an incredible offer. And of course, one of the things that I was just channel surfing and I saw Keith Urban, and of course I had to stop the channel right then and there. I'm a fan.
Thank you.
Love the music. So you made my day.
Well, you've made ours too, Joyce. I'm so glad you could call in tonight. Thank you.
You have indeed. Joyce, thank you so much. We hear that a lot. I mean, if you've seen Keith in concert, if you've been inspired by him, if you've seen him on Idol, and, you think that there might be a budding idol in your family, the reality is you will never know unless you try this. And it's so electrifying to watch you. You connect with your fans on so many levels. And your music really speaks to people in a lot of different ways, too. It's so fun when you go to a Keith Urban concert. You have all ages there.
Oh, yeah, it's everybody.
It's wild. Moms and daughters and grandmas and grandpas.
Yeah, it's crazy. And up on the lawn when we play the outdoor shows, it's just old college kids. It's everybody's out there. And a lot of the people come because they've seen HSN and they're interested in what these songs are like live.
Yeah, that's true.
And because I meet a lot of these people backstage and they say, yeah, we saw you on HSN and we wanted what it would be like live. And some of them have learned the songs.
I know, oh my God.
So they come out and they're rocking out on air guitar for these songs. It's great.
That is so awesome. But I mentioned that in part because you just saw that footage. You see all ages, but that's what music does too. It doesn't know an age barrier. It doesn't know a learning curve.
It's all about spirit.
It is all about spirit, and that's really what this puts in the palm of your hands. And that's why it's so exciting to have Keith here. But more importantly, it's so exciting to have the right guitar, the right instrument for the right price at the right time. You have tuned in at the most opportune moment. And, sadly, I know you can see that clock on the screen. There are only 3 minutes remaining. This offer is another one that it will be rescinded after our quantities are gone. It is a closed limited edition, not to be offered again. So the only way you will ever see this is on secondary market. In fact, it won't even be back on HSN, even for that $400 asking price. Please do not let that price fool you. You are looking at a handmade, all-wood guitar, lovingly crafted by over 100 hands that touch this guitar, taking over 3 months to make and manufacture. You hear that sound. It's powerful, it's prayerful, it's soulful, and you know what? It's your guitar, only if you're calling during this show. So remember, call that number at the bottom of the screen or you don't get it. So remember, Keith is going to be playing us out with your guitar, and for free, we are going to include that live library of lessons. I'll just show you one last look at what we have left. Remember, if you want AcousticElectric, we have your final call. We have a final couple hundred. We are in the hundreds remaining on the black or on that gray heat. So Black Knight or gray heat, they both have the iconic closed limited edition artwork at the back. Acoustic is, of course, acoustic and electric. It's 2 guitars in one. On the hard body electric, Matt, what, about a dozen of the midnight blue? Not even? Okay, if you wanted that midnight blue, gone, guys. Don't let somebody else get your guitar, because this is it. Already midnight blue. Here. If you want the gray mist in the hard body electric, we have a couple hundred remaining. If you want that Black Knight in the hard body electric, there are only a couple hundred remaining. But the bottom line is this: not only is it 50% off, you are getting the same package that we sold for literally double the price. We include, for the first time in history, a lifetime of learning. You are getting not only the ability to do 30 songs in 30 days, 30 lessons in 30 days, but because he teaches you a chord a day, these are the techniques to play forever. So this is a forever gift of learning. And you know very well you cannot put a price on that. I know you've been watching and I know you've been enjoying the live music, but now is the time that you really are going to have to take action. I do not want somebody else to get your guitar, and I don't want you to wake up tomorrow morning and say, I wish I would have. Don't let it be a coulda, woulda, shoulda. Try it for yourself. It is a life-changing experience, and there is no other guitar package like this in the world. Keith has the #1 guitar infomercial on the planet, and we want you to try the best value, the biggest package, and frankly, the best guitar to change a life tonight for less than $40. So thank you so much for joining us on this Memorial Day weekend, and we thank our Grammy Award-winning friend Keith Urban, who's going to share with you a little bit of a long, hot summer to play us out.
Sleep, ain't no sleep coming. I'm just lying here thinking about you. I'm in deep, falling deep into the picture in my mind of everything I'm gonna do. Over at the lake, down by the river, you can feel it start to rise. Wanna jump in my car wherever you are, 'cause I need you by my side.